Join me as I dive deep into the wild world of dreams and try to decode what dreaming about apples really means. Dreams have always fascinated us, and the idea that our subconscious mind is trying to tell us something while we're fast asleep is pretty intriguing. One of the most common dream symbols is fruit, and today we're going to focus on apples. People often find themselves scratching their heads when trying to make sense of their dreams about fruit. Some think it's just a random firing of the brain's neurons, but many believe there's more to it. The problem is, with so many different interpretations out there, it's easy to get confused. We might wonder if our dreams are trying to tell us something about our health, our relationships, or even our deepest desires. Another challenge is that fruit can have different meanings depending on the context of the dream. For example, a ripe apple. A ripe apple might symbolize abundance, while a rotten one could represent decay. But what about the cultural background? In some cultures, apples are associated with knowledge, while in others they're a symbol of love. With so many variables at play, it's no wonder people get confused when trying to interpret their dreams. The truth is, dream interpretation is highly personal. What an apple means to one person might be completely different for another. Our personal experiences, emotions, and memories all play a role in shaping the symbols and themes that appear in our dreams. So when trying to decipher a dream about apples, it's essential to consider what apples mean to us individually. Dreams about fruit can also be influenced by our waking lives. For instance, if we're someone who loves eating apples, our brain might simply be processing that information while we're asleep. On the other hand, if we're going through a tough time and an apple appears in our dream, it could be a symbol of comfort or nourishment. Apples have a rich cultural significance, and in many cultures, they're associated with knowledge, wisdom, and abundance. In psychological terms, apples can represent a desire for wholeness or a need for self-reflection. Some people also believe that apples in dreams can symbolize creativity, inspiration, or a fresh start. In some spiritual traditions, apples are seen as a symbol of spiritual growth or enlightenment. For example, the story of Adam and Eve and the forbidden fruit is often associated with the apple. This can lead to a deeper understanding of what our dreams might be trying to tell us about our spiritual journey. One interesting interpretation of dreaming about apples is that it could be a call to explore our creative side. Apples are often associated with inspiration and imagination. So if we're dreaming about them, it might be a sign that we need to tap into our artistic potential. This could be a powerful message for anyone feeling stuck or uninspired in their waking life. Another unexpected interpretation is that dreaming about apples could be related to our physical health. Apples are often associated with wellness and nutrition, so if we're dreaming about eating apples, it might be a sign that our body is craving more nutrients, or that we need to pay attention to our overall health. To wrap things up, dreams about apples can have a wide range of meanings depending on the context of the dream and our personal associations. By considering our cultural background, psychological state, and personal experiences, we can gain a deeper understanding of what our dreams are trying to tell us. If you've had a dream about apples, I'd love to hear about it. Share your story in the comments below. If you're interested in exploring more dream interpretations, be sure to check out our other video on the symbolism of